Good morning, Sabah al-Khair. I'm honored to join you here today for this important conference. It's my first visit to the Academy, but I've been told of the great work and the many achievements that you have accomplished here. I also had the opportunity to meet some of your promising students, such as the alumni of the MEPI Student Leaders Program during the iftar dinner I hosted last Ramadan, and I think I have seen some of them when I was walking in today. I'm here because Al-Qasemi is not just another educational institution. Your approach to academics, as well as your work to promote cross-cultural dialogue and outcomes, have succeeded in providing quality multicultural education and in equipping students with the special skills that they will need to succeed in a diverse world. The reality of multiculturalism has become very important and is part of the reality of the 21st century. My country has long been a society of many cultures, and for most Americans, our diversity is seen as a source of strength and renewal, as we've seen with the election of President Obama. In fact, it is this diversity that has shaped my country and our democracy, and it has also led, over the years, to much conflict and confrontation. We have had to learn to accept and take advantage of diverse cultures and to tolerate our differences. Currently, Islam is one of the fastest growing religions in the United States. The American Muslim community is a mixture of cultures, and its members come from all of the major continents. We don't keep official figures on religious populations, but experts estimate that there are approximately 6 million American Muslims, and roughly 25% of those are of Arab origin. President Obama spoke about this recently in Turkey. The United States has been enriched by Muslim Americans, he said. Many Americans have Muslims in their family or have lived in a Muslim majority country, and he is proudly one of them. Most Americans believe that diversity enhances creativity and enriches our culture, makes us special. The issue facing America today is not how to get rid of our differences, but how to manage a society with so many of them. Diversity in my country really means practically every race, religion, and ethnic group. Americans are adapting and developing the necessary skills to communicate and work with people of all cultural backgrounds, whether as neighbors or as colleagues and visitors from abroad. Over the past several years, the American Embassy has worked closely with Israeli non-governmental organizations, academics, policymakers, and institutions like Al-Qasemi Academy to encourage a dialogue on democratic principles in society. We believe that building a strong civil society encourages understanding, tolerance, and empathy among diverse ethnic, religious, and cultural groups in countries around the world, including the United States and Israel. I was particularly pleased to continue that effort by opening an American Center in Akko this month with the firm support of the mayor and of people throughout the Akko community. We hope that our center there will serve as a place for active discussion on multiculturalism and diversity, as well as peace and coexistence. And we hope that it will help to build a stronger community in Akko and in Israel. In the United States, we have had difficulty with questions of ethnic diversity, and we have a history of struggle to overcome prejudice and discrimination. It is, unfortunately, work that is never finished, but it is important, and it requires commitment, which I hope today's conference will encourage. Experience teaches us that healthy democracies require the dedicated work of engaged, active, and educated citizens. Ways have to be found for people to create bonds, to solve problems, and to build bridges across lines of conflict. We also have to create systems and techniques for dealing constructively with our society's complex ethnic and cultural issues. But most of all, and the reason I'm particularly pleased to be here today, is that I believe that the future of democracies and of peace depends on parents and teachers and young people. It's the parents and teachers who give the lessons. It is the young people that must be open to new ideas and new possibilities. I expect this will be a productive day, not only on issues of interest in many of our societies, but also on the role of Islam and Muslims in making our societies rich and thriving democracies. Thank you for letting my wife and I join you this morning. Thank you.